Okay, so in this video we're going to have a look at an exam question where we are given 2 or more points on the circle. They tell us the centre of the circle lies on a specific line, and we are asked to find the equation of the circle. So as always with any circle question, if it's not provided, it's no harm to draw a quick sketch. So we have the sketch of the circle, and they tell us we have a point, let's say -1, -3. Then we have another point here, 8 minus 2. We have the center of the circle, and we're told the center lies on the line 4x plus 5y equals 22. Now your sketch doesn't need to be correct, but it's just a good idea to have it as a reference. So the same idea as if we were asked to prove maybe that a certain point sits on a line, we would sub that point into the equation of the line. So here we have 2 points for the circle, and they tell us they sit on the circle, as in the circle passes through the points. So we're going to sub both of those points into the circle equation, and the equation we'll use is our g, f and c circles. So x squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. We have our point -1, -3 we can start with first. Doesn't make a difference which one you start with. Anywhere I see x now, I replace it with -1. Anywhere I see y, I replace it with -3. And then all into the calculator. So we have -1 squared plus -3 squared. We'll tidy up to give me 10. So -2g minus 6f plus c plus 10 equals 0. We'll just rearrange. -2g minus 6f plus c equals -10. And that for us becomes equation 1. And we take our second point, 8 minus 2, and we're going to sub that in. So there's x1 and y1. Into the same equation of the circle. Anywhere I see x now, I replace it with 8. Anywhere I see y, I replace it with -2 plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals 0. And again into the calculator, 8 squared plus -2 squared. I'll tidy up to give me 68. So we get 16g minus 4f plus c plus 68 equals 0. We'll just rewrite, and we have 16g minus 4f plus c equals -68. There's equation 2. So if we have a look at equation 1 and equation 2, we have -2g minus 6f plus c equals -10, and 16g minus 4f plus c equals -68. So I know it. Draw the line, change the signs. C's will cancel, and then we get -18g minus 2f is equal to 58. And this now can become our new equation 3. We have an equation with 2 variables, and this is where we return to the idea of the centre sitting on the line 4x plus 5y equals 22. We know the centre is of the form -g minus f, and we're going to take this now and sub it into equation of the line. So that's going to give me 4 times -g plus 5 times -f is equal to 22. Tidy up and we get -4g minus 5f is equal to 22. And this here now is equation 4. So we have a look at equation 3 and 4. We have -18g minus 2f equals 58. -4g minus 5f equals 22. So easiest for us here to cancel the f's. So top line by 5, bottom line by 2. We get -90g minus 10f equals 290. And then -8g minus 10f equals 44. Draw the line and change the sign. (82g) is equal to minus 246. Divide both sides by 88, or 82, sorry. And we get g is equal to minus 3. I have an answer for g. So I can return back to, it doesn't make a difference equation 3 or 4. We'll go back to equation 3. So minus 4 times minus 3 minus 5f equals 22. 12 minus 22 equals 5f. Minus 10 is equal to 5f. Divide both sides by 5. And we get f is equal to minus 2. And then our last variable to solve for is c. So I can return to either equation 1 or equation 2. We'll go back to equation 1. Minus 2g minus 6f plus c equals minus 10. And we've discovered g is minus 3. F is minus 2. So we get minus 2 times minus 3 minus 6 times minus 2 plus c equals minus 10. 6 plus 12 plus c equals minus 10. 18 plus c is minus 10. C is equal to minus 10 minus 18. So c is equal to minus 28. Like any simultaneous equation question, we can use equation 2 now to verify. So we have 16g minus 4f plus c equals minus 68. 16 times minus 3 minus 4 times minus 2 plus minus 28 should equal minus 68. All into the calculator. 16 times minus 3 minus 4 times minus 2 plus minus 28. All into the calculator will give you minus 68. So that matches up there. So for our circle equation, we go back to our general format: x squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals 0. G equals minus 3, f equals minus 2, and c is equal to minus 28. So we get x squared plus y squared plus 2 times minus 3x plus 2 times minus 2y plus minus 28 equals 0. To tidy up, x squared plus y squared minus 6x minus 4y minus 28 equals 0, and that's the equation of the circle. And if we were asked to verify if the points sit on the circle, we just take our 2 points and sub them back in anywhere I see x and y, and at the end we'll get 0 equals 0. So that's us done for that type of question, and that's 15 marks.